Alright, yo. What's up? It's your boy Bush from BBD TV. Y'all already know. Alright, but basically, what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be doing a Q&A. Q&A. Hold on, I got this going. Alright, let's get into Q&A. Okay, right now it's like -5 degrees, but you know, I'm pumping out content. So, the first question is, how did you get introduced to hunting? How I got introduced to hunting is basically my whole family is like into hunting. Like my dad, my dad's side like of the family, my grandma, grandpa, like all them, and then my mom's side of the family is like big into hunting. So that's how I got introduced to the sport, and I started like going hunting with my dad when I was about 5, and of course I didn't shoot the gun or stuff, but I started going with him when I was about 5, and then we would stay out there for like an hour because I got too cold. But then I killed my first deer in 2012, so that's when I like got real into hunting. You can see that. All right, yeah. Next question. All right, you guys. The next question is, what keeps your passion alive for the sport? And what keeps my passion alive for the sport is, I mean, you go out there, you sit in the stand for about 4 or 5 hours, and the reward is killing a deer. I mean, you get to kill a deer. You get to take a deer's life, and then take it home, eat it. If it's a buck, put it on your wall. I mean, that's what keeps my passion alive. I mean, I love hunting. I mean, I respect this sport, and everybody calls me a bad person for hunting because I'm killing Bambi. But if you're gonna eat the deer, it's all good. But that's what keeps my passion alive. All right, the next question is, wait, what was it? Oh. All right, the next question is, what's one piece of advice you would give to a new bow hunter? And the piece of advice I would give is, like, whenever, like, you don't need $1,000 bow to go deer hunting. I mean, you can go to Walmart and get a bow for like $300 and you're ready to hunt. It's called a ready to hunt bow. But that's one piece of advice, and you want to spend your money in the release, because that's the big deal. Like, you know, the release right here, you keep it right here and then you pull the trigger. That's where you want your money to be. And that's one piece of advice I would give to a new bow hunter. I'm gonna take this hood off. Yeah, actually I'm not. All right, let's get on to the next question. Okay, another question somebody had is, when is the next fishing video? And actually, I'm probably gonna go fishing this week with one of my buddies. So that's when the next fishing video is. My upload schedule is, it is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But some Fridays, I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm not gonna be able to post because we will be at the hunting camp, especially this Friday. So that's when the next fishing vid is. All right, one more question, or this isn't the last question. There's my dad rolling coal. But it is, what is my favorite lure? My favorite lure, probably for all right, I'm just gonna go through the different categories here. My favorite lure for like bedfish is probably the Rage Craw. So that's for beds. And then during summer, my favorite bait, those fish are gonna be like deep because the cold water. So probably deep diving crankbaits. And then wintertime is probably gonna be underspin. That's probably my favorite lures for like the different times of the year. All right, let's get on to the next question, boys. All right, my favorite type of hunting, was the next question, is deer hunting. But I don't know what you mean by that. So my favorite type of deer hunting is like sitting in the stand and stuff like that. Sitting in the stand and deer hunting is probably my favorite. And like nighttime hog and coyote hunting. I love that stuff too. So on to the next question. All right, the next question is, what is your favorite lure? Or wait, no, I already did that one. What is your favorite fishing spot? My favorite fishing spot here in Georgia is probably like creeks, ponds. I don't really fish big lakes, and ponds and those like deep pockets kind of. Those are my favorite spots. And then in creeks, the deep pockets also, where it's like clear water. Those are my favorite fishing spots for like freshwater fish. And then actually the next question for that is, what is your favorite gun to use for whitetail? Actually, this is our last question, but my favorite gun to use for whitetail is a 30-06, and you can use 30-06, 243, 308, any of those guns. Any guns will literally take down a deer. Even a 223 will take down a deer, because I've seen people do it before. But those are probably the best guns to use, and my favorite personally is a 30-06. But yeah, you can use any gun for a deer pretty much. I mean, even a 22 to take down a deer, just hit it in the head, but you might have to do some tracking. But yeah, so that will be the end of the video, guys, and I hope you guys have a great day. It's Monday, we'll get through it, but Wednesday, be ready for another video, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, boys.